Second video is about also a mother dedicating a daughter to the kingdom of darkness. In this case, the mother is still alive, have left the father, but the girl could not fit in. No matter what you do, she cannot move forward. Even when the prayer was going on, she didn't want to give up. She still wants to remain where the mother put her. But the result is that the father's life has been turned upside down. There is nothing he put his hand to do that will prosper. When the mother and the father separated, I guess the woman decided that these children will not be useful to the father, or she decided to pass through them to afflict the man. That is the second video.
In any way your mother has donated you for the kingdom she belongs, that you are going to represent her, that you are going to use it. Say, I destroy it. I destroy that agreement. It will not work. It shall not stand. Are you going to show it? Qualify it. Your father says no, but that it shall not work. It shall not work. Your mother does not have no authority over your life. Because your father says no, I want you to be free. The authority of your father is working. Therefore you cannot fulfill that vision. In the name of every assignment that is in you is the spirit ready to carry out in your father's house. That assignment, we cancel it. We cancel it. We cancel it. We cancel it. Whoever wants to use what your father today, whoever wants to use it to punish your father today, that process is not the fact. You cannot be your father. You cannot be your father. She has lived her own life. She cannot live your own for you. She cannot destroy your life. I repeat, in the name of Jesus, I repeat. If she will not return from you, she will die. She will die. She will die. She will die. In the name of God, in my neighbor, you want to live that? You want to live that? You can't live. You don't want to live? You will die. You will die. That woman will die. So that is your life. That is live or die. That woman will die. So that will live. She will die. She will die. She will die. As far as she is connected to her get life, she will die. The only way she can live is to remove herself from your life. That's the only way she can live. So she will remove herself. Then she will die. She will die. She will die. She has to die. She will die. She will die. She will die. Don't even have to get life. She will die. Fire. Now listen to me. Listen to me. You woman. The Bible says that the married girl make it hard. And the father says no. Say that vow cannot stand. If you marry and to make a vow, if the husband and the husband say no, that vow will not stand. So the father has said no. You have no authority to represent that vow, even if you agree, because the father has said no. The authority of the father supersedes. You cannot do that. That covenant is broken. That covenant is nullified. Even if you agree, it shall not stand. Because the father has said no. It cannot stand. That's authority that God has given to Father and we use that authority here in your life. Fire, burn, 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 fire, burn. It's me. Every pattern that you made, every covenant you enter, even the one your mother entered, the authority lies with your father. If you say no, God says it's no, it is no. Therefore today, your father has said no. So know that every covenant is nullified. You will not die, Abigail. You will live to fulfill your day in that name. And you will not be an instrument in the hand of any woman, any bitter woman, to destroy the life of other people. If her life is bitter, she have no life to collect your own life, to make your own life to be bitter. So anywhere she has taken you to, anywhere she has initiated you, I destroy that initiation now. I cancel it with blood of Jesus Christ. In the name of Jesus. Every deposit, right? I destroy it. Oh yeah, I command it. That power is swallowed. Oh yeah, vomit down. Vomit down. Vomit down. Vomit down. Fire, bomb, fire, fire, bomb, fire. The stomach is on fire. Fire, bomb, 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 fire, bomb. Bring it out. I command you to bring it out. In the name of God, bring it out. Let the stomach reject it now. Every word of affliction, every food of affliction, what you are there right now, that I gave to you, oh yeah, vomit it out. That's why they do water. Oh yeah, come out, 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 come out. It's all. Come on, look. Yeah, it's all that come out by everybody. It will come out. It must come out. It's not whether you like it. It's all that come out by everybody. I command that food to dissolve now. I detach it from your stomach. I detach it now. Fire, 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 every food your mother can give to you, through which they sow the seed of witchcraft in you, I command that food now and that seed to dry up at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Dry up! Fire, fall, 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 actually, what I don't give you right to the Creator. For taking the place of the Creator, I will show your power. Everything will go. Connecting your heart to the heart of the one operating you and seeing you, and use the sword to separate your heart from her heart. Now, the sword of God is penetrating. Let that cord tie your heart back home. The cord now. Let it come now. Let it come now. Let it come now. I cut it by fire. 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 Every chain, every rope attaching your heart to her own heart that is related to her. I separate you now. 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 I separate you. I separate you. I separate you. I separate you. I separate you by fire. I separate you. I separate you by fire. I separate you. I separate you by fire. I separate you from her now. I separate your heart from her own heart now. I separate your heart from her heart now. I separate your heart from her heart now. I separate your heart from her heart now. I separate you. I separate you. I separate you. The word of God is stronger than any two-edged sword. It can separate the soul and the body. I separate your heart from the heart of this woman now. I separate your heart. I separate your heart.
This cord we are going to tie her in the spirit, on the hand, on the leg, in the whole body. At the count of 3, I command those cords to be broken. 1, 2, 3. Break! In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Now, Abigail, I command you to come out from that prison. Come out from there. You can no longer stay there. At the count of, let fire enter you, your spirit path. Let the power of the Holy Spirit enter your spirit path and bring you out of that prison. Receive strength to come out of that prison now. At the count of 3. Abigail, I command you to come out from that prison. 1, 2, 3. Abigail, come out! In the name of Jesus Christ. Abigail, come out! Come out from that prison. Come on. By fire, by force. Come out from that prison. Come out. Abigail, come out! In the name of Jesus. that wants to swallow has swallowed and break it. I command you to vomit you out. Vomit you out. Every person that has swallowed that became fire, vomit out. Vomit out. Vomit out. Vomit out. Vomit out. In the name of Jesus. That mark of fear in her life, I destroy it. No longer be afraid. Whoever has told you that if you come out, you will die, they will die. And you will be allowed to become a sacrifice for you and begin to live. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name we pray.
Then number 2, we have the law of inheritance. The law of inheritance says that anything that the parents have, they will leave for the children. Sometimes you may do it by writing a will, but sometimes without a will, it is by fiat. So that means whatever they have, they will leave for you. But understand this, that inheritance is comprehensive. It's not only about physical possessions. Inheritance can be physical or spiritual. Inheritance can be asset or liability. So if you are born into a rich family, you will enjoy wealth. But if you are born into a family, you will enjoy poverty or endure poverty. Now, if you are born into a family that's connected with God, you enjoy the blessings of God. If you are born into a family that's connected to the devil, you face demonic afflictions. But look at this, talking about asset and liability. If your parents owe and they die, the death does not die with them. The children will have to pay. Look at the story in 2 Kings chapter 4, where the prophet died and the creditors came to take the children away. The children did not owe the creditors, they had to come and take them away. So the law of inheritance is valid in all the cultures. It's valid in all the cultures. Spiritually, it's also valid. So what your parents have is what they give to you. So I want to ask you, what is your spiritual inheritance? You know about the cocoa farms, you know about the houses, you know about the cars. What is your spiritual inheritance? Have you investigated your family? Were your parents involved in occultic practices? Did they have any covenant with any power that is not of God? Those are part of your inheritance. And those powers will definitely come back to demand that whatever it is that you have with your parents, that you fulfill it, because it's part of what you inherited from your parents. Now listen, you cannot take the physical one and you deny the spiritual one. Some of us will say, our family is very strong, they were warriors, they are champions, they are this, they are that. But the question is, why are you saying that? Are you saying it to show that you are good? Listen to what Jesus says to the Pharisees, and they said, you claim that your parents killed the prophets and they murdered the messengers that are sent to them. So Jesus told them, because they were saying it to justify themselves, that if they are alive at the time of their parents, they would not have done what their parents did. Jesus said, okay, you condemn yourself by saying you are children of those who killed the prophets. So fulfill your father's mission. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging your background, but don't do it by trying to prove you are holy. It's not the issue, because whatever they did, you did because you were part of them. So let me give you a very good example. In the book of Hebrews chapter 7, the Bible talks about the sons of Levi who were paying tithes, who paid tithes in the laws of Abraham before Abraham even had a single child. And they came into the order after 400 years of captivity in the land of Egypt, before they were ordained to collect tithes. Yes, the Bible said they paid tithes in the loins of Abraham. So that means if you are from a family that have done committed so many atrocities, involved in so many abominable things, you were there with them even though you were not born. Because if Levi would be in the line of Abraham when he gave tithes, then you were there when your parents were committing things. So the matter is not just to brag about it, but to look into it and know what to do to free yourself from it. The law of inheritance. Find out what you inherited from your parents. Find out what they did so you can extricate yourself from it. Some of us believe that we are not under the law, but you are making a mistake. you are making a very big mistake. Jesus said, not a single jot of the law or deed of the law shall go without being fulfilled. We are not under the law of Moses, but we are under the law of Christ, under the law of grace. And that law does not abrogate justice in terms of mercy. In fact, the reason why you and I got mercy was that justice was served when Jesus died for us. But you as an individual have to apply that to your own to settle whatever matter that is standing or is outstanding in your foundation. So we're talking about the law of